if we just had. It's going straight up. Dude, I was pretty excited when that motherfucker made me $800 a day. I told my buddy, I said, I could have went and worked all fucking week, dude, digging ditches and not made that kind of money. I told my wife, I said, the good news is from here, it only starts growing faster because the numbers are bigger.
You think it's just going to keep going up?
I think it's going to go for a while. I think it could go half a cent to a cent. I think it could be worth a penny someday, a penny a piece. At a penny a piece, I'm a multimillionaire. At half a penny, I got $500,000.
So when you cash in, where's that money coming from? Who's paying you?
It's coming through the exchange because you're selling your tokens. The only way you get money is when you sell. So you get in, you let that bitch grow and grow and grow, and something that was worth 100 is now worth 1,000. Say, all right, well, I want to get $200 out today. I don't want to take 1,000. I want to leave it in, but I want 200 of that. So then you'll sell $200 worth of your SHIB token, and that will turn back into USDT. Then you convert it back to USD, and you transfer it to your bank account.
See, that's too much for me right now. You're gonna have to walk me through it when
I
I'm
will.
going.
I will. No problem. I got Bobo in, Warwick in. I'll get you in.
My little brain don't.
I think Bobo said he's made. He said he's made almost $400, 400 or 500.
So I'll be using my card tomorrow. So hopefully I got. If it's my. Hopefully it'll be my. Would you think it'll be my same code from last time?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah. Mine
good.
was everything was the same. I just physically had to use it. Matter of fact, I went and used mine at a gas pump, and it worked. Damn, this motherfucker's going straight north, dude.
Coming to the green. Be
Boogity
ready.
boogity.
Green's out. Let's go. Inside. Got one down low now. Got one inside. Clear high, bud. Got a car low now.
Go ahead.
Got a car low now. Got a car low now. Clear low, bud.
Oh, watch out. You're with the host.
Yeah.
All right, you're clear. 5 to go, driver.
He knows I ain't trying to take him out.
Bottom looks good. Clear high, clear high. Inside. All right, you're clear. All clear. All clear. Got one down low now. Got a car high now. Clear high, clear high. All right, you're clear. Looking inside now. Still there. looking inside now.
I got the butter. I had to let way off so I didn't come up and hit you.
Careful, still there. Clear high, bud.
Oh, baby.
Inside.
Glitching. 10 beers is
Got
glitching.
one outside.
And I'm around.
Yeah, he glitched out, caused all that.
2 to go.
And yes, this game is better. Even with that. Thus far. But what I played today, you shouldn't even have that shit on no server yet. It wasn't ready for a server.
Last lap, hit your mark.
Felt like it was 6 months away in beta testing. I bet by the end of the season, though, it'll be good. Next year. Next season, not this season.
Yeah. We'll see.
Well, they'll have to. If they can't, then it'll be done. It'll be done right out of the gate. Now, they'll buy another NASCAR game from them, but it can't fix the piece of shit that they gave us now. And you know there's going to be boys buying some bitch tomorrow when it comes out. You just got that NASCAR fan, and no matter what, kind of like Madden, no matter what, gonna get the new one.
Yeah, not me. Not me. I don't want to buy
Well,
it.
here, let's talk. F1 2020, I bought it, nobody raced it. F1 2021, I bought it, nobody raced it. SRX, I bought it, nobody raced it. Good game. No excuse for that. It was as good as this right here. Grid. Grid was a fabulous racing game. It was as good as Project Cars 3. It was actually just like Project Cars 3, made by the same company. So Project Cars 3 is kind of like a cookie cutter stamp of what I had on Grid. It's just like the next step. And nobody raced it. I mean, it had like one lobby online at best sometimes. But, you know, even on Project Cars 3, it struggles from lobbies sometimes. I get on there and there's 2 deadheads and whoever else has got one. Or you can get on there and it'd be 9. It's just kind of random. But you come in here and hell, there's 50 lobbies, 60 lobbies.
Yeah, I wonder why that is. Why not very many people play those other games.
I know, when they're as good as they are.
Yep. Project Cars in
They
particular.
missed out on that one. Yeah, if they hadn't got it, they need to get it. They're missing out. I guarantee you, when our click gets on, the first time somebody says, "All right, guys, I think it's time to go run Project Cars," we'll all be gone and we'll all go run cars.
I know, right?
Yeah. So, hey, when you get on here and racing sucks, you can go over there and have a great time. Man, I have done something to my damn foot, dude, and I do not know what it is.
That sucks.
Yeah, right dead in the middle of the ball of my foot. It's almost like I stepped on a rock and bruised to the bone. But I don't know. It's something going on. I hate that I'm going on vacation this weekend because my wife's going to do a bunch of hiking, and I just don't know that I could go walking like that.
You got a splinter in there or something?
No, I don't know, man. I don't know what the fuck it is. I don't know if I broke something. I tripped over the cat the other night in the dark. And then I stepped down on top of the cat again. So 2 steps on the cat, right? So you know how you're trying to get up off that motherfucker as quick as you can anyways. And next thing you know, man, my foot's just killing me. So I don't know if maybe I cracked a bone in it or what, but it's really fucking bothering me. I'm glad I don't have to shove on a clutch tonight. A clutch would be an issue for me.
Mm-hmm.
Right on that damn ball of your foot.
Okay, Jacob.
Yeah, to walk around the house barefoot is painful. Matter of fact, I've been walking around all day with one shoe on because I race in socks. My wife came in, she's like, why in the fuck have you just got one shoe on? Because it's more comfortable to walk around. I got padding in my shoe.
Mm.
Walk around these hardwood floors. It's almost like a bone spur or something. Maybe.
That might be what it is.
Oh my God. They'll have to cut that bitch out. I couldn't live like this. Hell yeah. Go, baby, go. That motherfucker's rocking now. So when me and you started racing, I was at 34.17. We're back up there. So we have survived the big ass dip and recovered. Dropped our way to 45. It's back up almost to 48. My wife came home from work. This coin's been going crazy. I mean, I've made a lot of money. And she said, so how's your coin doing? I said, we're up to $10,000 right now. She said, oh, that's nice. I went over and I lit my joint and I turned around and I looked at her. I said, I sure expect a little bit more excitement than that when I said 10,000 since we only started with one. She said, well, it's not like I can go spend it. I said, you could too. I said, it's just like your bank account, and actually they're fixing to get things going. They already really have. You can spend SHIB token. You can actually pay with a physical token on your phone for your goods. Have you ever used PayPal or Venmo?
Mm-hmm.
All right, just like that. You'll be able to use it just in that same manner. Tony paid me for cutting the grass today. 2 million SHIB.
And I'd be like, take that shit and stick it up your ass. Give me some cash.
No, you should say, okay, thank you. May I have another, sir? That some bitch is only up 30% on the day. So if you put $1,000 in, you would have made 300 today for every 1,000 you had invested. That's pretty good. $300 in a day. And tomorrow you make $300. The next day you make $300. You know you only have to double $1,000 9 times to be a millionaire. 9 times. That's it. If I give you $1,000 and you double it this year, you'll have 2,000. Next year, if you double that 2,000 to 4,000, then the 4,000 to 8,000, you do it 9 times, you're a millionaire.
Yeah.
That was a millionaire strategy of that's how he got rich. He said, I started with $1,000 and I doubled whatever I could that year. He said, some years I've done better, but I always doubled. And rich people don't sleep 8 hours a day. I've learned that too. That old early bird gets a worm. Well, if you sleep 8 hours, you go to bed at 10 o'clock in California and you sleep 8 hours, hell, time you get up, it's 10 o'clock on the East Coast. The market's already been open for an hour. You're an hour behind everybody else in the world. Everybody else on the East Coast and Central Coast, or Central Time Zone.
Careful, still there. All right, you're clear. Car outside. All right, you're clear.
We're gone. Was Jacob messaging you a while ago?
Uh-uh.
Oh, let's say something about Jacob. He's supposed to be having jaw surgery. I don't know if that's this week or
5 to go, 5 to go.
I think it's this week.
No, I was calling you Jacob because he's talking about your foot.
Oh, yeah. Just wait till you turn 50. Shit goes downhill at 50. What are you, 38?
40.
40?
Yeah, just turned 40 in August.
I just turned 50 in August.
Well, time flies. It's already October.
I know, right? Matter of fact, I'm going to do my birthday present November 7th. That's the soonest she could get me in there. It was booked. Go take us a NASCAR around Nashville Super Speedway, a couple laps.
Oh, yeah, that's right. That would be awesome.
I'm sure it will be. I'm pretty excited about it. But see, her and the kids did that for me. They said they wanted to get me something I never would have done for myself, you know? So
Right.
I said, well, we didn't get to do that for your 50th birthday because hers was during COVID when we was all locked down. And she said, well, that's okay. I said, no, it's not okay. I said, we need to make a big deal about your birthday, too. I said, it was a big deal, but it was COVID, so we couldn't really do anything. I said, we're going to do something this year for yours. So hers is coming up in November. So I was trying to think of something that there's no way in hell she would ever do for herself, something extreme. So I wanted to take her skydiving.
Oh, hell, I would take her on a cruise.
Cruise? Oh, that'd be badass right there. I don't know if I
Yeah,
can afford
take her
that.
on a little, even if it's the little casino boat cruise.
A little dinner, a little trip down the river.
Nah, take her on the casino boat. Let her do a little gambling, man. She'd love that.
Yeah, she does like that.
Are you somewhere where there is a casino boat?
I can be there in about an hour and a half.
Sweet. Yeah.
Far enough
that's
away that I
something-
can't go daily. Yeah.
I hate the ocean, but I would go on another one of those. Oh, come on now. What just happened? Monster.
I'd like to take her on maybe a carnival cruise or something like that.
You got 1 to go.
She deserves to go anywhere in the world she'd like to go.
What's a carnival cruise like? A cruise like that, like the Titanic? That goes
Yeah,
sightseeing
like a
and
big
shit?
ass cruise goes out of Miami. Get on there, get all inclusive where you can have unlimited drinks. I got a casino and all in there too.
Go get the checkered flag.
Did you see that video I posted of the guy that took his entire life savings, which was $120,000, out of his bank account, went to Vegas, and bet it all on the spin of one ball on a roulette wheel?
What?
Yep. So they're standing there, and they got it all roped off right there, but they know he's coming. He's done ask management if he could do this. And they said they usually don't condone gambling and don't suggest you take your life savings and put on a bet, nothing like that. That's way too risky. But under the circumstances and whatever this guy had going on in his life, they was going to allow him to do this. So he sitting there, and they said they're going to spin the ball, and he had till 2 revolutions of the ball to make his bet. If he didn't make it in 2 revolutions of the ball, they would cancel it and call it no bet, and they'd do it again. So the dealer takes the ball, and he spins it around, and that dude says, red! Throws it all on red. That motherfucker goes around and around and around. It goes for 30 seconds or so on a roulette wheel. And you could just see the sheer panic in his wife's face. She's like physically crying. She's terrified. And all of a sudden, this ball drops down. It starts pop, 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 bouncing around those little things, And you could just see the dimples on his face where he was smiling. It's almost like he's getting sad. And then all of a sudden, that motherfucker lands in red, and that motherfucker is ear to ear excitement. He just doubled his entire net worth. One roll of a ball. He won.
That is fucking insane.
I've done that. And I had a buddy of mine that was with me when I'd done it. And he said, dude, had I not been standing here and physically watched that and you had told me this story, I never would have believed it happened. I took a stack of $100 chips. It's about as many as you could hold in one hand. Put it all on black. Before we were done, 15 minutes later, I walked out with $8,000 off that table.
Hell yeah, man.
Yes, sir. I hit let it ride, black, let it ride. That motherfucker hit 12 times in a row on black.
I don't know how you kept going, man.
It was their money. I was already up, so I could lose that $100 and didn't give two shits about it. I didn't have it when I got there.
Yeah.
So I told him either we're going home big or we're going home broke, baby. Let's go. On the way home, he asked me if I'd pay for gas. He said, hey, bro, you got gas? I said, yeah, I'll get you a tank of gas.
Yeah, big ballin'.
Yeah. I went to Vegas and bet on the two worst horses on the damn track. Put $10 on it and boxed them. Won $7,000 on that one. Total random guess. Just got fucking stupid lucky. That's pretty exciting too, though.
Oh, here we go.
Danger said, good win. He said, hold that bottom. He said, next time I'm going to take it from you.
Who said that?
Dangers. I slipped up. He probably could have got under it if he'd wanted to, but he didn't.
Still there. Inside. Looking inside now.
Oh, touched the wall. Oh no, the green car fucked us.
Sure did.
It's still better than NASCAR 21.
Lost the draft.
Oh yeah, hell, I don't even see no cars.
I do. They're all right here in front of me, leaving me.
Oh wait, I'm gonna catch up here. Let's take a smoke break.
Car high. Careful.
Yeah, it's a good idea. I'm gonna back out of this.
All right, we'll be right back. We're gonna take a smoke break. Reset. Maybe build our own room. Who knows?
Yeah, I think so.